Dear students, today we will discuss what about the normal force and normal reaction. Suppose you take a rigid body and you place a mass m on it. So this when you place a body of mass m on a rigid spot, the weight mg will act downward. To balance this weight, a normal reaction will be pushed by the rigid spot on mass m, and this normal reaction balances this weight. As long as this weight is balanced by the body, by the rigid spot, the object will be in stable equilibrium. So this normal reaction that acts on a mass m by a rigid body is called normal reaction or normal force. So where g is gravity and m is mass of body. Now we will discuss tension force. Suppose there is a rigid spot and you attach a mass m with a string. So this weight mg will act downward. To balance this weight, the string will, there is an opposite force that will comes into the picture that will balance this force mass mg. This normal force is called tension in the string. So why opposite force is coming? Because of the Newton's third law of motion. For every action, this is your action and this is the reaction. So there is a reaction force. The reaction force on the mass m comes from this rigid support in the form of tension in the string. So T is equal to mg here. So another type of force we are going to discuss is the spring force. Suppose you have a spring having mass m attached to it and this is its mean position, and if you push this mass m with a certain force, then this spring gets stretched from its mean position, and suppose this is the distance x. Now you are applying a force. There should be equal and opposite force in the form of reaction. This reaction force is proportional to the displacement which has made from the mean position, but it acts in the opposite direction, means this force acts opposite to the applied force. So this is my applied force and the reaction force acts in the opposite direction. That is why this negative sign appears. So negative sign shows that this acts in the opposite direction. So F is equal to, if you remove the proportional sign, there should be some constant. This constant is called spring constant, and a force that comes is called spring force. This is all in this video. Thank you very much.